Today, the focus is shifting to Washington, D.C. as we continue to honor former Congressman John Dingell.
Yeah, a funeral will be held there tomorrow. 7 investigator Heather Catallo joins us now live from Washington, D.C. And Heather, how was John Dingell remembered on Capitol Hill this week?
Oh, it's been so moving. As you know, John Dingell spent 59 years here in Congress, passing life-changing legislation and inspiring many of today's leaders.
There were heavy hearts and tears from members of Congress as they stood in silence, paying tribute to the Dean of Congress, the legendary John Dingell. As the hearse carrying Dingell's flag-draped casket paused in front of the Capitol, his widow, Representative Debbie Dingell, stepped out of the motorcade to hug her congressional colleagues.
To be here, to be able to honor him and celebrate his life. I mean, this is a man that served 59 years, 12 presidents, and he did it with such wit and humor.
Representative Rashida Tlaib remembers first meeting John Dingell as a young activist in Southwest Detroit.
I think the legacy of Congressman Dingell is going to be around the fact that he was here during historic moments of fighting for Clean Air Act, the Civil Rights Act. He was so passionate about the Endangered Species Act. This is a man that will always be remembered for the fact that he was so integral part of some of the most remarkable historic moments in our country.
Representative Tlaib also told me that Mr. Dingell was just such an amazing presence to be around, and she hopes that his passion for bipartisanship can really be taken to heart here in Washington. Reporting live on Capitol Hill, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News. Keena.
And Heather, what do we know about tomorrow's service?
Yes, tomorrow there will be a second memorial service held at 10:30 in the morning at Holy Trinity Catholic Church. There will be several speakers, including former President Bill Clinton, House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer, and many, many others. And of course, then Mr. Dingell will later be buried at Arlington National Cemetery. As you know, he was a World War II veteran. We're going to, of course, bring you complete coverage of the memorial service, and all of the tributes here in Washington. Will be streaming that service live on WXYZ.com. So many tributes coming in for such an incredible, incredible man with such a legacy.
A man who gave his life to Southeast Michigan and the nation. Thank you, Heather Catallo, live from Washington.